Hey everyone, we are going to learn how to use Canva to create an infographic. So once you have signed into Canva, you're going to sign in with your Jeffco Schools account. You are going to come to the main page. This is the main page of Canva. And my suggestion to you is, since you're creating an all about me infographic, you might want to type in all about me infographic in this search bar right here, and it's going to help you find infographics specifically targeted and tailored for all about me projects. So once you're here, I'm going to suggest you just take a little bit of time and you scroll through and you look at the different types of all about me backgrounds and infographic templates that they have. Once you find one, you will go ahead and just click on it. I like this one right here, so I'm going to click on it. And after I click on it, it's going to take a little bit to load. So just give it a second. And once it loads, you're going to click customize this template right here. Okay, so give it a second. It's still loading. Mine's still loading. So thanks for your patience. And our next step is, once we are in the template, you're going to see it has the layout. So your job is to create an all about me infographic telling us about you. Remember, you need to look at the anchor chart we created in class today, and you need to incorporate the elements that we were talking about so that your infographic is reflecting the elements that are necessary for a successful infographic. So just a few things to note in Canva if you're brand new to it. Right down here, this is the zoom button. So as you can see right now, it's really small. It's hard to read, but if you want to zoom in on it right here, so you can see certain sections, that might help you see pieces a little bit easier. When you get in, if you want to change font, like if you're looking at this, you're like, I kind of like that font, but I don't like that font. You can come up here, you can highlight it, and you can come and it will show you the entire font section. And you can come here and you can go look at other fonts that maybe you're like, I like this instead of what was there originally. And you can always change the font. You have full editing capacity in this document. The other thing you need to know is that if you change in an infographic, remember how we talked about headers should be similar? You can change all the headers so they all have the same font, which is a pretty good idea. So I'm going to do that right now and just change everything as I go. And just know that it might take a little bit for it to load. The other thing is you can always change color. This space right here is all the different colors. So you see I have this green color palette. Maybe I want to do like a brown for the title right there, and then I can just change all those pieces right there. I can click change all again, and I can change what I'm putting in there. You can see the other thing is there's these nice little graphics. If you're like, I kind of like that graphic, but I don't, you can just trash it. And then you can come over here to elements and you can click on elements, and maybe you're more into flowers. So you can type flowers. And once you type in flowers, it's going to pop up all these different designs. And then you can drag any of those designs into your graphic. Now, the other thing is you're going to note sometimes some of these are like things you have to pay for. So just be careful. Like I'm noticing all these with the caps. EDU Premium, you probably can grab those, but I really like this one. So I'm just going to drag it over here. Once I drag it in, it's going to be like massive. So I'm going to have to resize it, which you guys are really good at. So don't worry. And you can just resize it, put it smaller, and then you can move it around and put it wherever you want. So just know that that is another option that you have as you decide to build these infographics for yourself, right? And then a final piece that you'll notice over here is this is like the main toolbar right here. When it comes to design, here's some of the design elements. You can, if you're like working with this infographic template and you're like, I don't really like it, you can just swap. You can swap into something else. I already showed you the elements where you can find all the fun little designs and features. Text right here. Again, you can create and change the text. Again, you can also do that right here as I showed you before. And then if you want to upload, like say you want to upload a picture of yourself, you can just click this upload button and you can click anything from your computer and you can upload it right here and drag and drop it right into this design piece. And then you can always just collapse this to help you not have that in your space as you're editing. This is a program that will just save right to the cloud, so you don't have to worry about saving. And again, remember, as you're working today, your job is to really figure out how to incorporate the elements of a successful infographic into your All About Me infographic. If you have any questions about how to use Canva, just reach out to your teacher.